resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowboys must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way, man. What say you? You sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shane.
Stranger things have happened.
She's foundering!
Fire!
He's breaking up!
Brace! Brace!
Ready!
Fire!
Easy play, Captain Corbett.
Fire! Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
You're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that
Dock
manuscript.
the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Go on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Wonder why there are so many Royal Navy ships about.
I suppose because they're on the way. Oh, by Beelzebub's balls! What happened to that wall? It looks like someone took a cannon to it.
I hate getting stone out of the fool's crowd. Fixing will take ages.
I cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
This is more like it.
So, do we just... Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks. Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Loose made sails! Proud on every inch of sail!
Loose tops and royals!
Billy Riley was a dancing master.
Lights out! Let's... Douse the royals and tops!
Listen them all! No shame!
Bully in the alley, bully down his
Get going!
What service can I provide? My thanks for your trust. What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
Well met, sir. How fare ye? I'm here most days, should you return.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Get the maids free!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. There she is! All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. Reef the topsails and gallants! Haul down and clew up! Break them up tight! Loose and trim too! Haul in the stunsails! Give me some speed!
There's enemy heading for us, sir! Gunboat, Captain! Royal Navy!
Loose all! Let's move!
Full sails! That cliff will break us, sir! Some sort of cargo there, sir!
Reef it all tops! Or sail! All sail!
Stunsail!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
We are on course for a collision, sir!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Captain, come for a cold death!
Aye.
seasoned veterans among our ranks here, and yet we're to be subordinate to some...
Stop. Hold.
Down, or you bleed.
Back in my day, people...
Oh, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where... you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington. This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
still.
You come back here, you! Bastard's trying to get away! You come back here, you! Bastard's trying to get away!
Oi, you there! Get down!
This is it! Stop!
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is all tight. The captain brought in more men.
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
French may have a...
You! Halt!
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Try to be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
your mind on your work, not your stomach.
Now that the British are here to stay, maybe we can get some decent food for a change.
What I wouldn't do for some Yorkshire.
I'm famished.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Stay back if you know what's good for you. You're no losing it. Faster.
Is that a ship mortar? That's...
I've got a clear shot. Be careful, Captain. Take it here!
The foe patrols these waters.
Ready that square, sir!
Unfurl, mate! Get off the wind! Loose and catch the wind!
Let's catch some wind!
As much sail as you can!
Easy firing, sir! Enemy sail! Coming at us, sir!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
So grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up, then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Cornely put on in the... basement. The box had a candle in it, I think. We put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo is different from George. Both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said the man. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
We're almost there, Captain. The chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
There's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.